Rockets with 4 to shoot. Paul to Fareed. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
LeBron James matched up with Gerald Green. 4-3. Can't connect. It's no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Paul to P.J. Tucker. Shot clock to 4 for Houston. Paul to P.J. Tucker. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim. Short. To James. That's going to get out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Changes coming from both sides right now. Stevenson matched up with Harden. Here's James. Can't connect. With the rock, it's Chris Paul. Harden to Fareed. Kenneth Fareed powers it down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
3 quarters down. It's been all Rockets. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the 4th quarter. And they're not totally out of it just yet, but you'd have to say they have lots of work to do to get back in this game.
They probably have to put together some kind of 10-0 run to get back in this ball game, but this is when an opportunity has a chance to become magical. I've been part of it, and I've seen it happen so many different times. Just because a team has been dominating you the last couple of quarters doesn't mean that you can't start believing in yourself, that you can do anything you want to do on the court at any given time. You watch, once you start to believe, you'll get back in this game.
To Paul. To P.J. Tucker. Offensive and a putback slam.
Ooh, really showing no mercy here. This one is out of hand, and the offense is still pouring it on.
LeBron into the front court. Down a bundle to Caldwell Pope. Kentavious Caldwell Pope. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Paul to P.J. Tucker. Paul has a look. A fundamental shot right there.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Good look that time, but off the mark. Paul into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. To P.J. Tucker. Here comes the screen. Paul to Fareed. Lets it fly from long range, and that's rebounded by the Lakers. Fareed. To Harden. Fires the 3. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Caldwell Pope against Harden. To James. Driving right to the basket. Kenneth Fareed tips it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Five to shoot for Los Angeles. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Hold on, space out. ISO. Oh, I got me one.
Harden to P.J. Tucker from long range. Tucker, dead-on three-point shooter. Tough to guard.
The eyes of the shooter say everything. His eyes pretty much said, "Are you sure you want to give me the ball here?"
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Not that time. Paul into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Fires the three. No good. That's great defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Caldwell Pope picked up by Rivers to Kyle Kuzma. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Shot by Kuzma, no good. Houston with the basketball. Sizing up the defense. Paul. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Stevenson. To Caldwell Pope. Down for McGee. Short jumper misses. Paul with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Here comes the screen. Austin Rivers to Paul. Missed it. How'd that not go down? Gets it in the right corner. Here's a chance from long range. Buries the wide open three. That's too easy.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
New blood coming in for both sides. To Harden. JaVale McGee sends it away.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
To Harden. Beyond the arc for three. Cleans it up. Slams it home on the putback.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show because that's what you're watching right now.
He wants it at the rim and scores.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Across the timeline comes James. His guy's down big. Here comes the screen. James, deep right corner. To James. Trying to cash in. He connects off the step back.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Harden in possession. He'll run the offense. Paul to Capella. To Harden. JaVale McGee. Huge block.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
To Harden. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
LeBron takes on Eric Gordon. Here comes the screen. James. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. James. And he stays cold from deep as he misses another one. It's no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Harden. Message received. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
It's the Rockets who are victorious. They are champions of the Western Conference. They're on their way to the NBA Finals. For my partner Jay Williams and entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Rockets are the Western Conference champions. After a long, grueling season, they're now headed to the NBA Finals. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Houston Rockets. The Lakers were hoping for a different postseason future, but now it's about what-ifs of the past. The reality of the offseason is now upon them. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Assists.
The Houston Rockets showed off the kind of team chemistry that coaches love to see from their players. The more they moved the ball, it showed how much they trust each other. In the end, they got to win, and it looked like they had a great time doing it.
Player of the game.
James Harden read the defense perfectly, and his teammates reaped the benefits with easy baskets. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.